Hey, it's Coach Miller from BTB Lax, and what I want to talk about right now is Lax IQ. Specifically, what exactly is it, and how can you increase it? All right, so we hear this all the time from coaches, players, parents, whatever it may be. I got to increase my Lax IQ. I just got to become smarter on the field. I got to be better in situations dealing with X, Y, Z, whatever it may be. And Lax IQ, it's a process. All right, that's first and foremost. So if I were to write one thing, it's a process, all right? And it's a process to increase it. So you need to be dedicated and you need to love the game to increase that Lax IQ. So what exactly is it? The Lax IQ is just knowing the game, knowing what the rules are, knowing scenarios, knowing the situation with clock management, knowing who to pass to, what to do in pressure situations. It's just the experience gained like over the many years that you'll be playing this game, coaching this game, whatever it may be, to get that knowledge to the next level and then get it to the next level and keep on progressing it upwards. So it's that process of just understanding what's going on with the game. How can you increase it? Well, I got a few different bullets here, just some ideas to give you some avenues where you can increase that Lax IQ. Become a Lax junkie. So I played at Tufts under Coach Daly, who's gone on to win 3 national championships. And as soon as we walked in there, as freshmen from day one, he was talking, just be a Lax junkie, love the game, like jump in the film room, do all this stuff that's just gonna, make you more familiar with the scenarios in the lacrosse game, in the game of lacrosse. And with that being said, that's a direct correlation to just watching games, like whether it's on ESPN, ESPNU, YouTube, going to live games, like watching film of your games that you've played in, just watch games. And specifically, if you can, try to watch games with coaches. All right, so try to find whoever your coach is, be like, hey coach, can we spend some time, an hour here or there, maybe just watch some of these tapes so like you can, explain to me some of the situations, what's going on here, what's going on with this and what's going on with that. A lot of times, some, players new to the game, coaches new to the game, when they're watching games on their own, they're not necessarily, looking for the right thing so they can, get some bad habits, not actually know what's going on. So if you watch it with a coach, a trusted coach who has a lot of experience, knows what's going on with the game, he can help you understand and see those things that otherwise you might be missing. And that same thing goes true if you're a new coach. Watch some games with, experienced coaches. Like go to some high school games, go to some club games, go to some tournaments with these coaches and just see what's going on, all right? There's different avenues as well. I mean, YouTube is a great, selection. You can see a bunch of different, they have content up there that you can see. There's books that you can read to, increase that Lax IQ. Different coaches have written, a plethora of books about, different lacrosse stuff. So there's just all these different ways that you can increase that Lax IQ, and just understand that it's a process. And, dedicate yourself to it, become that lacrosse junkie, and just, I'm going to say that last part over. So, dedicate yourself to it, become that lacrosse junkie, and just, understand it's a process. And over time, your Lax IQ will go up, and you'll become better and better, more experienced player, more experienced coach. So Coach Miller here with BTB Lax. We'll see you in another video. Hey, Coach Miller here, and I want to talk to you for a minute because I got a question for you. Why are you still here? And what I mean by that is, why are you still here on YouTube looking up lacrosse videos? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because you're looking for those tips, tricks, drills, and advice because you want to take your game to the next level. And I think that's pretty awesome, actually, that you're not on the field right now or in the gym, but instead you're at home on your computer or tablet looking up how to get better at a sport that I love, and you're doing it on your own time. It tells me that you love the game too, and you're probably pretty passionate about getting better. Well, I want you to watch something because I think it'll be right up your alley. We spent a whole day with Mike Kimmel, an absolute beast of a lacrosse player, a college All-American at Hopkins and a multiple MLL All-Star. And we worked on putting together a completely free 3-part training series for youth and high school players just like you. Because here's the thing, and don't get me wrong, I love YouTube, and here at BTB we have a big YouTube channel with a ton of videos and whatnot because we want people to see it and improve. But a big problem with YouTube and with what you're doing right now, searching for videos just like the one you watched, is that it's unfocused. It's like you get this one tip or trick or fix or whatever it is. And I'll be honest with you, what you really should be doing is zeroing in on the two things that a lot of big time players, just like Mike, say are the two specific things that are really holding kids back from playing at their next level. Your offhand and your off-ball play. Once you've got full confidence in your offhand, it opens up the entire field for you and effectively doubles your options, whether the ball's in your stick or not. In your off-ball play, well, I can tell you that for about 90% of the time in a game, you don't have the ball. But the impact you can have on a game by making the right moves and decisions off-ball is staggering. So when I said earlier that we worked with Mike for a full day on the training series, that's what we focused on, like a laser. If you go through this free training, you're going to see the results right away. Trust me, thousands of kids have already gone through it, and that's the feedback we've gotten. Game-changing. So, tell you what, stop browsing YouTube for the next 15 minutes, and right now go watch the first video in our 3-part free training series with Mike Kimmel. Down below, there's a link in the description of this video that will take you straight to a page where you just enter your email and we'll instantly send you the first training. We'll send you the next 2 pieces over the next couple of days. Can't wait to see you on the inside. Have a good one.